Was I the only one cheering when you saw Reeves' son sit on that fucking dude's head and he just starts saying, I'm the new CEO? I'm like, what the? That is so good. Oh my god, this chapter is so good. It is so good. Seriously, I don't know if I'm the only one to notice, but the artwork is fucking insane. The artwork is not the best, of course. It's not the best ever. But, I mean, if you compare the artwork of this chapter and you go back like 30 chapters or 20 chapters, it looks fucking different. I mean, oh my god, I don't know what assistants we have now that's currently working on this art, but damn, the art has definitely been improved. This chapter pretty much shows that we're probably getting closer and closer to the conclusion of this arc. For instance, with this, okay, it shows you the king actually having a trial with Erwin. For instance, in this, okay, right at the end, the last part of this chapter, like the last page, the last panel, you see the king just sitting like this, and he's like, Erwin, one last thing before you die. And I'm like, what the fuck? The artwork in that was really insane, and I like the way it looked. And for instance, you get to see Erwin with his face all fucking beat in, like he's been tortured and shit, because you see like a black eye on that. So I'm willing to bet Erwin has been under a lot of shit recently. He's been getting shit knocked out of him, and hopefully that hasn't happened. Like, I hope he doesn't die. For instance, he's just a really good character I do not want to see die because of what he's done. I mean, this man lost a fucking arm, and he still is standing. I don't want to see him die, because he's just such a fucking awesome character. But overall, the chapter, man, there's so much good shit that went down in this. For instance, that speech, that freaking speech. Like, when you saw Reeves' son just sitting there trolling the military police and making them, flood out their entire plan, what they have done, what they have caused to the entire town. And they're like, oh shit, we just revealed it. Like, we don't care, you're all freaking flies, you're horse flies, you're shit and all that. That's what they were saying to him. And then you have the news agency about to reveal this to the public. So, a lot of gears are starting to shift with this chapter because, I mean, now you have the public. This town where technically it all started a while back, now knows what is going down. And you have it to where the news agency is not blind. And they are probably going to release this information to the public. And so, the big thing that happens in this chapter is that now that they have the public on their side, a little bit of the public, and if they can get the news agency to spread this information around, there's going to be a lot of hell going down for the military police. Because, I mean, imagine how other towns are going to feel when they have this entire town talking about this, and when you have the news agency report it, you know, this entire thing is just going to blow up. And so right now, there's going to be a big revolution. There really is, because now they're starting to get more people. For instance, the Survey Corps are starting to get a lot more people behind them. Just not just their squad, but it's actually real civilians trying to help them now, because we saw it in this chapter. And so I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what will happen now that the public is probably not going to turn a blind eye to this, let alone the news. Now, I understand the situation and standpoint of the news reporter. He's a kind guy. As we can see, the news reporters have their own hell going on right now. I mean, they're being threatened, they have family, they have children. If they were to reveal the actual truth, they would get hunted down and killed. We've seen it done before, when people try to learn technology and different things like that. And so, clearly, what we can see is that they're going to have to take a big step. I mean, a big risk. Because if they reveal the news, they're subjugating their entire family and almost the towns, a bunch of towns to probably get destroyed by the military police and the government, the freaking, you know, the king. So you gotta think about this, okay? We're about to see something probably very fucking epic because, I mean, if this all goes down the way I see it going down, oh my god, it's just gonna be so good. Now, the big thing going down right now is this dude that Levi is torturing. I mean, he brought up a lot of different interesting facts. For instance, he brought up the entire factor of the entire name correlation between Mikasa and, you know, freaking Kenny. So, right now, there's a lot of confusion going on with Mikasa and Kenny now. There's been a lot of theories behind this, different things popping up. So, I'm curious to find out more about that. Overall, the chapter was freaking good. I enjoyed the chapter, and it definitely got my interest and spark. I've been waiting an entire month to actually see the next chapter of Attack on Titan, and this got my blood boiling. It really did. I was like, fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes. It was just getting so good. It really was. So, am I the only one excited? Am I the only one excited to see what is going to happen next? Because, I mean, I know there's been a lot of people complaining about this arc. They're hating how they're fighting humans versus humans. People are really detesting this. Personally, as I said in many of my reviews, I said that it needs to be done. This has to get out of the way. And so I'm glad they're handling it now, and this arc is going to get out of the way, because once this gets settled, we're finally going to get back onto the entire issue of whoever's outside that wall and different things going on. I like that a lot, and I love this arc. Even though there's a lot of complaints behind it, I love the dialogue that's in this arc. I mean, there's so much we've learned from this arc that really just brings stuff to a new light. I mean, you gotta think about this, okay? The entire public and civilians of, behind the wall has never truly known how much the Survey Corps has really done. And to see how the public and civilians are now going to realize what they do, there's going to be a major shift, a gear shift, in just the political standpoint and power once, if they overrule and overthrow the king. So I'm curious to see what will happen, next month. Tell me your thoughts about this chapter of Attack on Titan. I mean, did you like it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite moments about it? And did you love that entire moment with Reeves' son sitting on that dude's fucking head? Oh my god, that was so great. That is so fucking good. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. I love all of you so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.